This week's Trials map is Twilight Gap, and considering this map hasn't been up in a very long time, Trials map strategy breakdown was in need. So without further ado, let's get into this. So we'll start first by analyzing the inside spawn. So this spawn gets a pretty big advantage over the other team if played correctly. You get a very strong defendable position right on top of the B flag, as well as a special ammo crate, and great control of the party room. I liked having one or two people watch the straight across for the enemy spawn, while someone else watches them rushing in through the elevator room with nades ready, especially a striker with lightning grenades, a night stalker with spike grenades, or even a void walker with axiom bolts. They all work really well. Teams usually try to rush one or two people this direction, and generally it's pretty easy to take them out. Now for the other lane outside, watching this area with a pulse or a sniper will get the job done. Having someone post up to the right of the box watching out for a bottom or straight across approach is a really good idea. However, if you are getting destroyed in long range battle outside, after one or two rounds, just go inside of the party room and force the other team to play close range. If the team is beating you at long range, force them into close range engagements by going party room or even further right. And if a team is beating you at close range, force them into long range engagements or further left. You could even switch spawns, just get them into a longer range. Now unfortunately, outside spawn has a bit of a disadvantage. You really can't play the waiting game that well, considering the inside spawn has control of B. Overall, engaging from the spawn feels pretty awkward to me. You have to fire from down below or on a narrow platform when fighting outside, and when inside on the elevator room, it's really easy to be rushed by two people or just destroyed by an ass load of grenades getting trucked at you in this tiny ass room. It's literally like being in an elevator and having someone throw tear gas in there. You're kind of fucked. But that's only if the other team plays party room. Otherwise, you can really harass the other team while your buddies move in from the outside. You just have to be careful in here and keep your shotgun ready. If you start losing inside from sending someone there, then just have everyone go outside and play a bit slower. Having someone play down and one or two people up on the catwalk like areas with pulses and snipers, that way they can whittle down the other team. Try to gain control of B flag and you should be good. Now do not camp in your spawn. It does not work. A lot of teams try and post up in the outside spawn, and trust me, you get fucked. It's a terrible idea. Do not do it. Unfortunately, because Bungie is dumb as fuck, and they decided to put the B flag in control of the inside spawn, instead of where it normally is, the B flag area on control, like that whole room dedicated to the B flag, is just basically unused in Trials. So, I think out of the 4 flawless cards I ran already, I've had maybe 2 engagements there. It really goes unused. However, you could try using it as a flanking route with the outside spawn. This is really risky considering you'll show up on the other team's radar and you're pretty isolated from the help of your teammates. Lastly, here are a few general tips. Pretty much every subclass can function on here, though hammers and stormcaller can be difficult to pull a super off with, considering how easy it is to maneuver and juke around on this map, as well as how easy it is to fall off. For weapon composition, you're gonna need at least 1 shotgun, though I strongly recommend 2, considering how close range this map is. People get right in your business, and yeah, you want a shotgun or at least a last word. Pulses do really well on this map, though I did do some work with palindrome. If you spawn inside, have one person post up left in the B flag area and watch across. Have one person kind of float middle by the special ready to shoot or help out the guy left, and the last guy watch party room or post up next to the box. Of course, you have to adjust to the other team, but this is a solid team composition. For outside spawn, try sending 1 or 2 people left into the elevator room and 1 or 2 right onto the catwalks. Now, if the guy left gets destroyed, then just have everyone go right and try to force the other team back with pulse fire so you can take control of B flag. That's going to wrap up this video. Thank you all so much if you made it all the way to the end. I know it's a lot of information coming at you. Hopefully, this can help you snag one last quick flawless card. And yeah, that's all I got. Thanks so much once again for watching. Peace.
You heard, that's a fact. Learn a lot of hard lessons when you living life fast. Put my bars to the test. Bet you that I pass you. Fans run the world with my lifestyle tattoo. Questions that they ask you. Never know the inner workings. How your best